Hello guys, and welcome back to another Neville Goddard inspired meditation. So, let's bring this bad boy of a channel to 10,000 and then 100,000. And according to Neville and his teachings, it is already done. But in this essay, or should I say video essay, I'm going to explain how to keep faith and really believe in the teachings of Neville Goddard in a way that's easy for you to understand and use into your daily life. So Neville Goddard was a teacher who spoke about the power of the mind, how to use your imagination and how to keep the faith, how to use the faith to achieve everything that you want. He taught that anyone can create the life that they want if they learn to use their imagination in the right way and have a strong faith. So I am very focused on financial freedom, and when I see what kind of people have achieved financial freedom or got lucky, etc., I fucking have no doubt that they got there by using the law of consciousness. So they use their consciousness and probably unconsciously. But we are here to learn how to use it consciously so that you can do it whenever you want. So, if you're new to these ideas, this can be or could be confusing at first. And even to those who are more seasoned, it's good to remind yourself and to keep relearning the basics. You know what Bruce Lee said? That he's afraid of the man who not to the man of the man who knows 10,000 moves, but of the man that has tried one thing or exercised one move 10,000 times. Okay, so it's the same basic thing. And how can imagination and simple belief shape our lives? So let's explore this idea step by step so that you can relearn learn for the first time the basics. So, understanding what Neville means by faith. Faith is the idea of believing in the unseen, of touching the unseen. So his idea isn't just about believing in something because someone told you to. For Neville, faith is a strong inner knowing that what you want is already real, even if you can't see it yet. Imagine planting a seed in the ground. When you water it and give sunlight, you believe or have faith that it will grow, even though you can't see the plant yet. Neville says that everything you want works in a similar way. You plant it in your mind by imagining it as if it is already real, and by believing in it fully, you help it grow into reality. So, our minds are like a womb that gives birth to what we have imagined and kept there. To practice this kind of faith, you need to start thinking and feeling as if what you want has already happened. For example, if you want to be more confident, imagine yourself already feeling that way. If you want to do well in school, picture yourself happily looking at a test with a great grade. If you want to excel at a job, you see yourself being congratulated. You feel the handshake of being congratulated. If you want success with or in love, you can watch and listen to my guided meditation on love, but you imagine yourself already being in a loving relationship. So that's that. And with this practice, you will start to feel that these things are possible, which is the beginning of a strong faith, which of course we need if we want to succeed in this kind of teachings. Part 2. Imagination as the key to faith. Neville often said, imagination creates reality. You've heard that. And this means that everything you see around you began as someone's thought or idea. Your favorite book, your home, even a meal you enjoy. All of this started in someone's mind. When you realize how powerful imagination is, you start to understand why Neville focused so much on using it and how much time he actually devoted to honing this skill. Yes, my friends, it is a skill. And if you're feeling that and you want to exercise, try this. Before you go to sleep, close your eyes and imagine a scene where what you want has already come true. Make it as real as possible in your mind. The focus is on making it real. Feel it real. Feel the emotions you would feel if it were really happening. This is called living in the end. By practicing this, you teach your mind to believe that what you want is not just possible, but already real. Just like dreaming. The more real it feels in your imagination, the stronger your faith will become. Part 3. Letting go of doubt. One of the biggest challenges to keeping faith is doubt. It's normal to sometimes wonder, what if this doesn't work? Or what if I'm just imagining things? What if this is just a silly little thing that I'm doing? But Neville believed that doubt is just a part of the journey, and it's important to recognize it without letting it control you. When you notice doubt, remind yourself that it's natural and okay, but that it doesn't have to stop you. Think of it like learning to ride a bike. You might fall a few times or feel nervous, but with practice, you get better and soon enough you're riding smoothly. In the same way, practicing Neville's teachings take patience, and even when doubt comes, you can gently return to your imagination and your faith. So, when you fall off the horse, do not stop. Get back on and do it again and again and again and again. You do it until you master it. And I believe in you. I believe that you will master it. And one way to help with doubt is to practice gratitude. Every time you think about what you want, also remember things in your life that are already good or make you happy, or that has already happened, or maybe just a hint of that this is true. Maybe some unexplained thing that happened in your life, something that doesn't make sense. Yes, that's that. Try it. Part 4. Acting like your wish is already true. This might sound strange, but Neville suggested that one of the best ways to build faith is to start acting as if your wish has already come true. He said, walk around like you're God. Not like you are better than other, but that you are God. You are God incarnate, and that the Spirit is inside you, because the Bible, the holy teachings, writings, tell you that our body is the temple of the living God. God is in us. And so, for example, if you want more friends, imagine how you would feel if you already had them. Would you be more relaxed, happier? Try to act with that energy now, even before it's fully true in your life. This doesn't mean you need to pretend or lie to anyone. Instead, it's about connecting with the feelings you want to experience. This small change in how you act can make a big difference because it strengthens your belief and makes you feel closer to your dreams. 5. Trusting the process and being patient. This is actually one of the hardest parts in my opinion, but here it is. I am always impatient, but one of the things that Neville stressed is that the journey takes time and results don't always appear right away. Sometimes we want our wishes to come true instantly, but it helps to remember that just like seeds take time to grow, our dreams also need time to take shape. If you find yourself getting impatient, remind yourself that faith isn't about having everything right now. It's about knowing, a deep feeling of deep down in your core that it's on its way. And I promise you, you will start to get dreams when you will be told that it's on its way. It will be done, my friends. It will be done. Instead of worrying about when or how things will happen, keep focusing on your imagination, exercises, and positive feelings. And especially the feeling of being done, that it is already done in the 4D and it's just takes time to materialize in the 4D, or as Neville said, to crystallize itself. So with patience, you'll start noticing small changes that show you that you are on the right track. Surround yourself with positive influences. It's also easier to keep faith if you surround yourself with positive influences. Sometimes people around us don't believe in things like imagination or faith, and that can make us doubt on our journey. But remember, Neville's teachings are very personal, and only you know how they make you feel. Try to read stories or watch videos that inspire you. This is why I'm making them. And you can also read some good Reddit stories that I will keep making. I've had a bit of pause right now. But okay, I will continue. This bad boy is going to 100k because it is already a great channel. Part 7. Practicing every day. Faith is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. And the best way to strengthen your faith is to practice every day, even if it's just a few minutes. You can do this by imagining your goals before bed, writing down your dreams, or even just taking a few moments to feel grateful for the things you have. But remember, you can feel also grateful for the things that you have in the 4D. That's the crucial part. Over time, daily practice becomes a habit, and you will start to notice that your mind naturally leans towards believing and imagining instead of doubting. I know that this will help you to stay connected with Neville's teachings, and you will find it easier to keep your faith alive and actually commit to it. Say that you will do it, that you will, because sometimes people tell you that you should take a pause, that you should discontinue and blah blah blah, but no, don't do that. And for the end, keeping faith in Neville's teachings is about using your imagination, practicing belief, you practice belief, and you let go of doubts and being patient. It's like learning a new skill, which takes time, patience, and daily practice. I will try to do a daily practice to put out these videos. I don't know if I will make it because on the weekends I usually with the kids, so it's challenging to do that then, but I will try for you. And by following these steps, you will find it easier to believe that your dreams are possible. Remember, Neville taught that imagination and faith are powerful forces that each of us can use to create the lives we want. And actually, my friends, I love that about Neville, that he said, what you want, not what other people want or you should want, but what you want. And with practice, you will find that this journey brings you closer to your dreams and you will start to see real changes in your life. Believe in yourself, keep practicing, and trust that good things are on their way. And speaking of good things, you can like this video, comment, share. I will be very happy if you leave a comment and tell me how your Neville Goddard's journey is progressing. And so, until next time, I wish you a good one.